Back at Bramlage Coliseum, about 2.5 minutes out from starting lineup. Let's give you a look at these two teams. Let's start with Olpe, coached by the legendary Jesse Nelson, the winningest coach all time in the state of Kansas. He has 877 wins over, I believe, a 40-year career. For Olpe, they were the state runner-up in 2016 in 2A. They were the 1A runner-up last year, losing to Hanover. They are led by Brianna Vogt with 1,500 career points for the senior. She had 27 in their first win against Spearville on Wednesday night. Olpe winning that one 56-32. Olpe's been to this semifinal game 18 times. They have been to 8 title games and won 3 state titles, the last in 2011. Again, all of these under Jesse Nelson. For Valley Heights, they're coached by Jordan Brocksterman, assisted by April G. Valley Heights has been in 3 semifinal games. They've had 1 title game in 2014. So Valley Heights, no stranger to the semifinal games. But again, trying to get to that title game would be the first time that they were in that title game since 2014. They'll have to do it against a pretty tough opponent, the Olpe Eagles. Again, Olpe comes in at 23-0, the number 2 seed. So the top of the bracket is set for the finals. Central Plains this afternoon at 24-0, now 25-0, beat Hill City 60-35. Now looking back at Valley Heights' opening game on Wednesday night, they came out in a hurry against number 3 seed West Elk 20-2. Valley Heights 19-4 at the end of the first quarter, and they never looked back. It got a little bit close in that third period, midway through that third period, but Valley Heights stretches out. They win 50-33. Olpe beat Spearville 56-32 in their opening game. Again, championship, one half of the championship is set. Central Plains in the championship tomorrow afternoon at 4. Hill City awaits the third place loser of this game. So Valley Heights trying to advance to tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock against Central Plains. Don't forget at 8:15, we'll send you back to Hayes for the Hanover boys. Starting lineup getting set to announce. We'll take a break, bring you back for basketball after these.
Pioneer Brand Products deliver improved seed genetics to farmers around the world. And right outside your back door is Riddy Seed of Frankfurt. They offer solutions that make sense to the producers that live and work here. Whether you manage a large or small farming operation, the expert staff will give you the support you need to make your unique operation successful. Their focus will always be to place the right product on the right acre. Riddy Seed can match your needs to maximize your yields with Pioneer Seed.
If you're looking for a new or used tractor to enhance your operation, you'll find a wide selection at your local Landmark Implement. We'll work with you to find the right equipment for your needs at a price that's right for you, all backed by Landmark's extensive parts and service network. Right now, on all used tractors, take advantage of special financing only offered for a limited time. Visit landmarkimp.com to see our complete inventory, or visit one of our Landmark locations across Nebraska and northern Kansas today and experience the Landmark difference.
Prairie Valley Vet Clinic seeks to improve the quality of life of local livestock that help farmers improve the productivity of their livestock operation. Dr. Musel, Dr. Porter, and Dr. Munson provide preventative care and treatment for all farm animals and domestic pets. Contact them for vaccinations, wound dressing, surgical procedures, and diagnosis of diseases. When it comes to the health of your animals, large or small, Prairie Valley Vet Clinic in Blue Rapids deliver compassionate care that supports animal welfare.
As a third-generation seed company, Oldie Seed has pioneered the development of soil-specific hybrids that thrive in your soils. Our Know to Grow research program is the largest in the Midwest and utilizes advanced technologies including Enlist, Extend, and Liberty Link soybeans. Oldie's research program delivers top yields while helping you win the war on resistant weeds. This season, don't settle for anything less than a soil-specific seed from Oldie Seed.
Starting lineups are announced. For Olpe, it will be Macy Smith, a 5'2 freshman, Carly McDougal, a 5'7 junior, Neely Davis, a 5'7 sophomore, Emma Miller, a 5'9 junior, and the leading scorer with 1,500 career points, Brianna Vogt, a 5'9 senior. For the Valley Heights Mustangs, Kayla Smith, a 5'9 senior, Shay Manley, a 5'6 senior, Emma Torber, who has been on fire, a 5'10 freshman, Samantha Burmetten, a 5'9 sophomore, and DeAndre Woodyard, a 5'9 senior. for Valley Heights against West Elk. It was Emma Torber with 18 points in that game. So we are set to go. Looks like Boats and Torber at mid-court, or rather, yeah, that was Torber, and Opie will control the opening tip. Valley Heights in a man-to-man. Opie with the basketball. Smith dribbles up top, guarded by Manley. Out to Davis. Right wing she goes, now underneath the Boats. Back outside to McDougald for three. Wouldn't go, but a backside rebound by Emma Miller, and Opie strikes first. Smith down court to Woodyard, and now throws it to Manley and thrown away. So Valley Heights just a little off to get this game started as a quick turnover puts it back to Olpe. They lead early 2-0. Macy Smith will bring it down. Valley Heights drops back to a zone. Smith goes baseline. Davis back up top to Smith. Now Boats goes left wing over to McDougald. Back up top to Boats. That's point. Right wing Davis thought about three. Now looking inside, trying to get it inside to Boats. Now back up top to Smith. Samantha Burman doing a great job on Boats, not leaving her open. Now inside pass to Miller. She'll kick it back out. Davis for three. No, off the mark. It's going to be rebounded by Miller. Now Boats inside. Turnaround jumper won't go. That was partially blocked. I think Woodyard got a piece of that. Rebound to the Mustangs. Torber out of there with it. To Smith. Back to Torber. Down low to Manley on the baseline. She'll come back up top to Woodyard. Left wing, Smith. Now dribbles right, back up top. Now she's going to try inside the lane. She's cut off. There's Woodyard on the baseline. Yes, Valley Heights hits for two. DeAndre Woodyard from about 15 on the baseline ties it up. Game just underway. 2-2 early, just 2 minutes in. Olpe now inside. Boats guarded. Oh, great defense by Valley Heights. They collapsed on Boats. And Samantha Vermette out of there with it. Now taken away right out of Vermette's hand is Smith. Here we go, the other end in transition. Smith, she's going to have to back it out. Now Smith will take three. No, off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. They'll say off. I'll say off Olpe, and that is the right call. I thought they were going to call that Valley Heights, and that is Valley Heights basketball. Boy, great job. The Mustangs really collapsing hard on both. Three Mustangs on her in a hurry. And then Vermetten got the shot block. Woodyard now goes left wing to Smith. Smith is going to try driving down low. Now kicks it back out to Vermetten in the lane. Shot up. She's fouled. Can't get it to fall, but she's going to the line shooting two. That foul is on Emma Miller. Free throw up for Vermetten won't go. Strong. She'll have one more. Free throw up and down. So Vermetten hits one of two. Valley Heights leads 3-2. Davis now. Out on the wing. She'll go cross court to McDougald, and now stoppage. 3 seconds called on Olpe. Back to the Mustangs. Olpe now at the opposite end from me. I'm on Valley Heights end of the court, so tough to see that call, but a 3-second call on Olpe. Smith now out on the wing. Up top, Woodyard. Woodyard in the lane, kicks it back out to Smith, and now Smith tries driving. She's cut off. Macy Smith out of there with it. Right side, she goes to Miller, and Miller's going to be hammered. And you could either call that on Torber or Woodyard. See who they call that foul on. And that'll be on Emma Torber. So that's going to send Emma Miller to the line shooting two. First free throw, up and down. One more for Miller. Free throw off the mark, batted out of there by Olpe. Ball loose, and Torber has it. Torber will back it out. Smart play by the freshman as numbers weren't there. Wanting to go transition, and it was run and gun Wednesday night, and now Smith has it knocked out of her hand, and that's going to be off Kayla Smith's leg, I think, and that will be Olpe's ball, and Valley Heights crowd won't like it, but that's the right call. It was right in front of us. That ball did go off Kayla Smith's foot, so back to the Eagles. Macy Smith across the timeline. Valley Heights will stay in a zone. They started out man-to-man. Now they'll go zone. There's Miller in the lane, drops it underneath to Votes, and that's going to be blocked by Woodyard. It'll go out of bounds and stay with Olpe, but a great defensive play by DeAndre Woodyard. McDougal inbounds for Olpe. Looking inside. She needs help. Now she gets it. She has to lob it back up top to Macy Smith. Now Smith will hold with 4:21 left. It's a 3-3 tie. Underneath now to Miller, and that's blocked again, and this time it's Torber in there, and the freshman gets a piece of it. Jump ball call. That's possession to Valley Heights. And Valley Heights is flexing their muscles on defense. Wednesday night, it was all offense in the first period, and tonight, Valley Heights is really putting on a defensive gym. Now, Kayla Smith on the baseline has a little daylight, couldn't get it to go, but a backside rebound by the freshman, Emma Torber. The putback is good, and it's 5-3. 3:52 left in the first. Miller, left side, McDougal. Now, McDougal's going to try driving lane. She's going to be fouled. And again, that's going to be on Woodyard or Kayla Smith. And that'll be on DeAndre Woodyard. Well, Valley Heights right now is in a zone. It's a 3-2 look, but as soon as an Olpe Eagle even thinks about getting in the lane, that defense collapses in a hurry. So shooting two is Carly McDougal. The 5'7" junior misses the first. She'll have one more. McDougal's free throw up and down. So McDougal hits one of two, and it's 5-4. Valley Heights early. Kayla Smith will bring it down for the Mustangs, dribbling right. Looking on the baseline. Now tries lobbing it inside, but they're collapsing on Kayla Smith. Olpe doing a great job on defense, too. Now McDougal's going to take it all the way. Lay-in by Carly McDougal is good. Valley Heights a little bit slow getting back on defense, and McDougal made him pay. Woodyard now gets it to Torber out on the wing. Top of the key, Manley thought about it. Now she'll dribble right. Spin move in the lane. Oh, what a look underneath by Shea Manley. Looking inside to Samantha Vermette, but Vermette could not hang on to the ball, so out of bounds. Back to Olpe, which Shea Manley did a great job of working that inside. It's a little too hot for Vermette. So back to Olpe. They lead by 1, 6-5. 3 minutes left in the first. Just into the game is Maya Bishop, puts up a 10-footer good. Bishop, a 5'6" freshman for Olpe, down court quickly. Torber, no, back out to Smith, top of the key. 3 for Kayla Smith, and she buries it. Eight tie, 2:40 left in the first. Davis out on the wing, guarded by Smith. Now she'll take a 20-footer. No, strong. Rebound backside will go to Valley Heights. Samantha Vermette out of there with it. Vermette, just a 5'9" sophomore. Musil now in the game to Manley. Right wing, Torber for 3. No, won't go. Ball batted around, and Olpe comes out of there with it. Emma Miller is all over the place. Davis now on the opposite end. Inside, Vogt to Miller, and that's going to go out of bounds. It'll go back to Valley Heights. Miller trying to force that to Brianna Vogt, and Valley Heights has done a great job of shutting her down. And she is a scoring machine. 27 the other night, 1,500 for the career. Manley out on the right wing, top of the key, Musil. Left side, Woodyard. Woodyard, top of the key, now underneath, Musil. She'll go cross court, Smith on the left wing. Inside now to Musil. Musil, turnaround jumper. No, won't go. That thing just hung on the rim, but rattled out. Rebound to Olpe, minute 30. 8-8 tie. Miller now driving in the lane. She's going to be fouled. That may be on Woodyard, and if so, that's her second. That is, and Coach Jordan Brocksterman's going to have to get her out of there. So Emma Miller shooting 2 for Olpe. Free throw up and down. Emma Torber will come back in, and DeAndre Woodyard's going to have to take a seat. One more for Miller. Free throw up and down. So Miller hits both. She's got 5, and it's a 10-8 Olpe lead. A minute 30 left in the first. Olpe's in a man-to-man. Go half court. Smith will jog it down across the timeline. Now Olpe will drop back into his zone. Manley now, right wing 3. Yes, Shay Manley hits for 3. Manley in warm-up was not missing. She buries that one, and it's 11-10 Valley Heights. Now inside, Votes. Oh, what a shot by Brianna Votes. A leaner into Torber. Now Torber other end. Now inside, Smith shot up, and she is hammered. Just about got the shot to go, but off the mark. Kayla Smith heads to the line shooting 2. Smith has hit 1 3, Manley the other. Kayla Smith, a chance for Valley Heights to take the lead back, and we're tied. Smith hits the first. She'll have one more with a minute 1. Substitution. Smith gets the ball back. Second free throw on the way. Good. So Caleb Smith hits both, and it's 13-12. Valley Heights with the lead. Here comes Olpe under a minute. Right wing McDougald underneath to Miller. Lean in, good. And Emma Miller has 7 in this first period, and Olpe's retaken the lead with 40. 14-13. Manley in the lane, kicks it out to Torber. Up top, Musel, Vermetten, back to Torber. 15-footer from the baseline, yes. Emma Torber hits for 2 more, and it's 15-14, down to 25. Casey Smith holds. Now she goes right wing to Vogt. To Miller. Left side, McDougald with 15. Top of the key, Davis. Now Davis took steps. So back to Valley Heights with 11 seconds left. Olpe will send in a couple of subs. Samantha Vermetten inbound to Smith with 10. Kayla Smith across the timeline, looking right to Manley. She's going to pop another 3. No, off the mark. That's going to go out of bounds, and that will stay with Valley Heights with 2.4. Which Shay Manley got the look she wanted. Hit from there a minute ago, just strong. 2.4 seconds. Inbound. Woodyard. Back to Smith. Baseline 3. That is not going to count. Valley Heights could not get the shot off. And we are headed to the second. 15-14. Valley Heights leads. The end of 1. Back to Bramlage after these.
A message from Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia. Is your home properly insulated to keep the cold outside and keep your energy bills affordable? Geisler Roofing offers several insulation solutions, including spray foam, rolled, and blown-in insulation. Learn more at GeislerRoofing.com.
This is Dallas Hasselbank, and Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement has you covered with more than 37 years experience.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Have you signed up for the color race yet? On Saturday, April 7th, they'll paint the town at CARE's 5th annual color race, sponsored by Twin Valley. The deadline to be guaranteed entry is Friday, March 16th. Don't miss out. If you don't want to participate, consider volunteering. They need your help to make this a success. Volunteers get a free t-shirt just for helping. You can throw color, cheer participants along the route, and much more. To register or volunteer, visit ccareinc.org/color. Hope to see you on April 7th at the color race.
Back at Bramlage, Phil Casper, along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella. Coming up next, we'll get you back west to Hayes. Rocky Downing and Larry Wallace will have the Hanover boys coming up in their semifinal match, or game, rather. They will try to join the Hanover Lady Cats. Hanover taking on a familiar foe, the Centralia Panthers. Second quarter underway. Votes now in the lane and puts a shot up. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled. We'll see who this is on. DeAndre Woodyard on the bench with 2. That's going to be on Vermetten, I think. Nope, that'll be on Kayla Smith. That's her first. Brianna Votes now at the line, shooting 2. First free throw, good. Votes with a little jump shot, the stripe. Second one on the way. That is way off the mark. Wow. So back to the Mustangs. We're tied at 15. Second period just underway. Torber, top of the key, Vermetten to Manley. Back to Torber for 3 from the point. No, off the mark. Rebound to Davis. Olpe gets it back. Well, Valley Heights has had some great looks for threes, just a little off the mark. McDougal inside Miller. Backs her way into Torber. Up and over the freshman. And Emma Miller for 2 more. And she's got 9. Down court quickly, Valley Heights. Leaner. Oh, Emma Torber, what a move underneath the basket. Around an Olpe Eagle, leans in for 2 more. Emma Torber now with 6. And we're tied again at 17. Davis now, guarded by Smith, gets caught in the lane, and she took steps. Boy, great defense by Kayla Smith on Neela Davis. Smith will bring it across the timeline for Valley Heights to Vermetten. Back to Torber. Vermetten now top of the key. Right wing, Manley thought about it. Now goes inside to Vermetten. Has it taken away. Vermetten takes it right back. Vermetten now between 2 Olpe defenders. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled. What's Samantha Vermetten? Great defense. As Shea Manley had that pass knocked a little off the mark. And Vermetten just stayed with it. Now Vermetten at the line shooting 2. Tied at 17. Free throw up and rattles out. Still have 1 more. One more for Vermetten. That's good. So Vermetten hits 1 of 2. She's got 2 points. Valley Heights back with a 1-point lead. 18-17. Votes at the stripe. Hands it to Davis. Right wing. McDougal works her way in. No, she'll kick it back out to Davis on the baseline. Now Davis takes 1 step, shoots 20 off the mark. Rebound Miller. Putback won't go, and Emma Torber is going to foul her. That may be Torber's second. That is her second, so DeAndre Woodyard set to come back in. She also has 2. Miller's free throw, no, rattles out. So Emma Torber is going to take a seat. DeAndre Woodyard back in. Both have 2 fouls. Miller's second, good. Emma Miller hits for 1 more. 10 points now for Miller. 6:14 left, tied at 18. Woodyard tries driving baseline, now kicks it back out to Manley. Thought about 3. Inside now she goes to Smith, taken away by Olpe. Carly McDougal with some great defense. Here comes Macy Smith now on the other end. The Davis baseline. Top of the key, McDougal 3. No. Rebound Vermetten. Vermetten down court. Manley, and Manley she got away with a huge travel. Kicked it back out. Now 3-ball from Vermetten won't go. Rebound to Olpe, and Shane Manley just took the old NBA drive into the lane, and Jesse Nelson still not happy, and now a double dribble is going to be called on Brianna Vogt. And Coach Jesse Nelson is expressing his displeasure, and I don't blame him. Valley Heights got away with one. So Madison Hanson will come in. Shea Manley will get a break. But Coach Jesse Nelson's still in the ear of that official, and now the official finally holds his hand up. He's heard enough. Let him go for a while. Musil with the ball to Vermetten. Hanson now inside. Smith trying to work her way around two defenders. Finds Musil. Shot off glass by Hannah Musil is good. What a look from Kayla Smith to Hannah Musil. And it's 20-18. Valley Heights with the lead. 5 minutes left in the half. Olpe with the ball. Macy Smith with it. The freshman out on the right wing. Now she'll dribble back up top. Valley Heights has gone man-to-man. Near steal by Smith. Driving the lane is Bishop. Now Smith. 3. No on the baseline. Rebound again by Vermetten. Here comes Valley Heights. They've got numbers 3-on-2, and Vermetten decides no. She'll get it back to Smith. Now Smith, a floater in the lane. That's going to be a charge on Kayla Smith, and that's a pretty easy call. Brianna Vogt had just set up camp in there, and I don't think Kayla Smith even saw her. Shea Manley will come back in. Smith will get a breather. Smith with 5 points. Valley Heights still with a 2-point lead, 20-18. 4:25 left in the half. Votes at the point, guarded by Vermetten. To Smith, guarded by Hanson. Boy, Hanson doing a great job on Smith. Smith out on the wing. She's going to pop a 3 from the left wing. No, strong. Rebound batted around. Votes comes out of there with it. Goes back up strong, and they're going to call a foul. Boy, if that's on Woodyard, that's 3, and that's probably on Vermetten. And it is. That is on Vermetten. DeAndre Woodyard in the area. But Brianna Vogt will go to the line, shooting 2. Chance to tie. Vogt, the jump shot from the stripe, and she is way off again. She lines it up and holds briefly and then jumps from way down. Her last 2 have been well off the mark. Second one on the way. That one's strong. Ball loose. Hanson comes out of there with it. Finds Woodyard, and Woodyard will bring it down herself. Good job by Madison Hanson. She's making the most of her minutes. Up top to Manley. Now Manley in the lane. Strong. Shot won't go. Rebound Vermetten. Putback won't go. Rebound to Miller. Olpe out of there with it. Outlet to Davis across the timeline. Valley Heights really missing some opportunities. Smith now nearly throws it away. Davis does come back up with it on the left side. He's going to walk it back up top. Now goes right to Vogt. Vogt now to Bishop. She's going to bring it back up to Davis. Now Davis at the stripe. She'll kick it back to Bishop for 3. No, but she's fouled, and that is on DeAndre Woodyard. That is just a bad foul on DeAndre Woodyard. She's going to have to come out with 3. And now Maya Bishop will go to the line shooting 3. – 1st free throw up and down. 2019. This one will tie it. And it does. The Woodyard will go to the bench. Emma Torber back in. Torber has 2. Woodyard now on the bench with 3, and DeAndre Woodyard with 2 points. Bishop will have one more, a chance to give Olpe the lead back. Third free throw, good. So Maya Bishop hits all 3, and Valley Heights trails by 1, 21-20. Musil, top of the key, Vermetten. Left side, Musil. Hanson on the baseline. She'll dribble back up. Now Manley. She's got a little room. She'll stop from 10. Won't go short. Rebound loose. Neela Davis out of there with it. 2:50 left. It's a 21-20 Olpe lead. A.C. Smith now to Bishop. Bishop holds. Musil out on Bishop. Inside Votes. Vermetten on her. Votes in the lane. Spin. No. Short. Gets her own board, but she's going to get called for a foul up and over. I think she went up and over either Torber or Vermetten. But Brianna Votes will pick up her first, and Valley Heights will get it back with 2:29 left in the half. They trail now 21-20. Vermetten into Torber. To Vermetten, top of the key. She'll hold. Now Manley has it left side. Musil back to Torber. Free throw stripe. She'll put one up off the mark, out of bounds. And Emma Torber just forced that, I think, when she really didn't have to. Kennedy Stevenson set to come in for Valley Heights. Madison Hanson will come out. I'm telling you what, Madison Hanson was just in for a couple of minutes and played a defensive gem. Olpe with the ball. They lead by 1, down to 2:05. Both underneath. Miller in the lane, around Torber, shot up and down. And Emma Miller now has 12. And it's 23-20. Vermetten. Stevenson on the baseline. Back up top, Vermetten. To Manley. Over to Torber on the right baseline, and Torber has it knocked out of her hands by Miller. Freshman mistake. Now we'll stay with Valley Heights. But Torber just had that up above her head and was paying no attention to Miller. Vermetten into Stevenson. Back to Vermetten on the baseline. Right wing Stevenson. Manley now goes left. Back to Kayla Smith, just back in the game. Stevenson top of the key. She'll dribble right to Vermetten. To Torber. Smith, 3, right wing. Yes, no, they'll say 2. Kayla Smith with a nice shot from the baseline. And it's a 1-point game, 23-22. Minute 10. Now Bishop for 3. No, won't go. Rebound 2. Votes, and the putback by Votes, and that's too easy. Down under a minute. Here comes Smith. 25-22. Valley Heights trails. Vermetten to Stevenson. Back to Manley on the wing. Stevenson holds. She'll go cross court. That's a dangerous pass. That's out of bounds. It'll stay with Valley Heights. Boy, that is a very dangerous pass. So now Vermetten will inbound. Gets it into Smith. Out on the right wing. She'll hold. Now she'll try to dribble low around Bishop. Little room. Smith leans in, and she'll draw a foul. Kayla Smith will head to the line shooting 2. Maya Bishop will pick up her second. Actually, it can't be on Maya Bishop. Oh, yes, it is. Maya Bishop is in the game. That is on her. So Smith shooting 2, misses the first. 25-22 with 33 seconds left. Valley Heights trails. Second one on the way from Smith. That one's good. Smith hits 1 of 2. It's a 2-point game. See what Olpe does with 30 seconds. Right wing, near steal. Davis, now she does get it back. Tries to put a shot up, won't go. Rebound Miller, turnaround jumper in the lane, won't go. Rebound Vermetten. Outlet to Smith with 15. Smith now kicks it to Manley for 3. Yes! Shea Manley hits again from out on the right wing and takes the lead with 4. Here comes Bishop with 1. A prayer put up and won't go, and Valley Heights is going to head to the locker room with the lead on the Shea Manley 3. 26-25. Valley Heights leads Olpe. We're at halftime from Bramlage. It's the 2A semifinal girls championship when we come back.
People who really appreciate great food know where to find it. That's why you'll see them gathered around the deli department at Ray's Apple Market. Delicious, hot, and fresh meals to go are perfect to enjoy at the Rock House Cafe for lunch, dinner, or anytime when hunger strikes.
Here at Ray's, it is our passion to give you, our customer, a pleasant, time-saving shopping experience while providing exceptional products at value prices with uncommon customer service. Thank you from our family to yours. Shop small, shop local.
Fun socks are not just for kids anymore. Meet Dr. Motion. He'll give you, your feet, and your legs a whole new perspective. Dr. Motion compression socks will brighten your day, so why not get a different, colorful pair for every day of the week? They're so lively, you'll want to show them off. Come into Patterson's Health Mart Pharmacy and find a brand new shipment of Dr. Motion compression socks, designed with mild and moderate compression. You'll have happy feet and legs with Dr. Motion from Patterson's Health Mart Pharmacy in downtown Clay Center.
Take action now for a successful crop next year. At Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, we're ready to help you plan for next season's weed control, moisture conservation, and fertilizer needs. For your plan, we'll utilize soil testing and variable seeding rates to come up with site-specific fertilizer and seed systems. Now is a good time to establish your fertilizer and chemical program for productive crops in 2015. Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, we offer customized solutions to help your crops thrive.
It's easier than ever to do business with Central Valley Ag. You can use DocuSign, the electronic signature service, to approve and return grain contracts without driving to the co-op. Their new text message system reminds you of CVA events and updates you on key CVA news. They're even increasing convenience at the pumps, from 24-hour pumps that accept major credit cards to digital gas receipts emailed directly to you. Find more information at CVACoop.com. With CVA, the key word is convenience. You and Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Well, an entertaining game for sure back at Bramlage Coliseum, 26-25, Valley Heights with the lead on the Shea Manley 3, her second from the same place. And when we were watching Valley Heights warm up, Shea Manley went around the three-point arc and never missed. And she is 2 for 3 right now from the line as Valley Heights leads 26-25 over Olpe. Now, again, coming up, we will send you back to Hayes, Rocky Downing, and Larry Wallace as Hanover and Centralia get set to go in that boys semifinal matchup. They would move to the Saturday game, the championship, Hanover a chance to defend their title. In case you missed it, the Hanover girls are already there. They beat South Central, a 24-0 South Central team, 54-46 this afternoon. So Hanover Lady Cats with a chance to defend. They'll await the winner of St. Paul and Thunder Ridge. Hanover boys will try to join the girls tomorrow night at 6:15. Here we're at halftime, 26-25, Valley Heights leading Olpe when we come back.
Saving for retirement can seem complicated, confusing, even scary, but it doesn't have to be. Hi, I'm Kathy Affolter for United Bank and Trust, and we're here to help. As we go through tax season, now is the perfect time to think about opening an individual retirement account. If you have questions or want to get started, stop by and ask for me or Terry Jermark. We'd love to walk through the process with you. Saving for your retirement with an IRA at United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life, equal housing lender, and member FDIC.
When you grow corn or soybeans for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. You see, your seedman works with you year-round to make the most of your operation.
For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, contact Colton with Frontier Ag Supply, 785-630-0596.
A lot of truck drivers and farmers out there are pretty darn good mechanics in their own right. But I'll bet sometimes you just don't have the time on your hands to tear into that engine. So why not let us do it for you? TSI Kansas is a full-service diesel repair facility located at 612 West Court Street in Clay Center. TSI Kansas is here for you.
Do you consistently have problems with your home Wi-Fi connection? Let Blue Valley Telecommunications help with our Managed Wi-Fi program. With Blue Valley's Managed Wi-Fi, technicians will provide you with a robust router, identify the best location for your router, and help configure all your devices to have the best experience possible. If your router malfunctions, we'll even replace it for free. Plus, we offer 24/7 technical support to manage and update your router, all for a small monthly charge. To learn more about Blue Valley's Managed Wi-Fi program, visit our website at bluevalley.net or call us today.
Back at Bramlett's Coliseum, 26-25. Valley Heights with the lead over Olpe. Let's give you a look at scoring for Olpe. Emma Miller with 12 points in the game, 5 from Brianna Vogt. It was 5 also from Maya Bishop and 3 from Carly McDougall. For the Valley Heights Mustangs, 8 from Kayla Smith, 6 each from Shay Manley and Emma Torber, and then 2 apiece from Hannah Musel, Samantha Vermetten, and DeAndre Woodyard. Keep in mind, DeAndre Woodyard with 3 fouls. She spent much of that first half on the bench, picked up 2 quick ones in the first, and then a third just a couple of minutes into that second period for her 3. Valley Heights not shooting lights out, but playing some great defense. They shot 47% in that first half. They were 3 of 7 from three-point land, but Olpe having problems. 34% from the field. They were 0 for 6 from three-point range and 9 of 15 from the line, shooting 60%, 71% at the stripe for Valley Heights. Again, we're at halftime, 26-25. Coming up, we will have Hanover Wildcat boys taking on Centralia, another all-Twin Valley League semifinal game with Hanover and Centralia. South Gray winning earlier in the top half of that bracket. They beat St. John's Hudson 43-37. So South Gray Rebels will await the winner of Hanover Centralia. That would be a rematch from last year's final, Hanover Wildcats. Hanover Lady Cats, they are in. They are waiting the winner of St. Paul and Thunder Ridge for their game tomorrow. Here we're at halftime, 26-25, Valley Heights with the lead, getting ready for second half action after these.
We got what you need, from refrigerators, ranges, to laundry. Hey, some guy made a lot of money singing a song like that. And surprise, it wasn't me. But I am good at finding appliances at great values for your home and delivering and installing and servicing those appliances. Being a truly local business means you know who to call, not somebody in India. Wall Street Value, 423 Lincoln Avenue, beautiful downtown Clay Center, open 7 days a week for you.
A full-time custom applicator position is available at Crop Production Services in Clay Center. There are many facets to this job, including handling of packaged chemicals, operating spray equipment, as well as computers on equipment, mixing of pesticides and fertilizers, maintaining records, assisting the mechanic in daily inspection of vehicles, just to name a few. If you're looking for good work that offers insurance and benefits, apply in person at CPS on the west side of Clay Center on Highway 24.
The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center in Manhattan is continually in tune with the latest advances in medical treatments and therapies. One of these is called dry needling. This technique provides a stimulus to muscular trigger points, which leads to favorable biochemical changes. The result? Pain reduction for a variety of issues including neck, back, and shoulder pain, as well as common conditions such as carpal tunnel syndrome and tennis elbow. Visit the Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center in Manhattan. The greatest comebacks begin here.
Century, we've specialized in serving the financial needs of the entire ag community. Stop by and let's talk. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
Back at Bramlage, Phil Casper, along with our studio engineer, Bernie Fancella, just about set to go for second half action. 26-25, Valley Heights with the lead. It was a great first half. Valley Heights led by 1 at the end of the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 3 in that second period, but then the 3-ball from Shea Manley with about 10 seconds left put Valley Heights back up. Olpe did have a shot off that would have gave them the lead back, but not much of a chance, and that's where we're at now, headed to the third, 26-25, Valley Heights with the lead. Again, DeAndre Woodyard does look like she will come back in. She has 3 fouls, picked up 2 quick ones in that first, so she spent much of the first period on the bench and then a third into the second quarter. So DeAndre Woodyard with 3 fouls, Emma Torber with 2, and that should be the only foul trouble that we have. Actually, Kayla Smith also with 2, Maya Bishop with 2 for Olpe. So Valley Heights will start with possession as we head to this second half. Again, the winner advances to the state title game tomorrow against Central Plains.
When you stop to think about the cost of the many years of research that has gone into understanding the amazing genetic information packed into each and every tiny seed, you see each one as precious. You don't want to waste a single one. Cottage Hill Ag Supply sells and services precision planting products, ensuring more accuracy and efficiency. For channel seed, including elite seed products, customized service, custom seed treatment, cover crop seed, plus seed tenders, you can count on Cottage Hill Ag Supply in Waterville.
Back at Bramlage again, Valley Heights losing that possession, a steal by Olpe. Now down on the other end, Olpe with a shot up. Could not get it to go, but a foul on the floor. So that's going to send Emma Miller to the line shooting 2. First one is no good. And did not catch who that foul was on. Now Torber, that was on Emma Torber, so now that's 3, and Miller misses both. So no damage. Valley Heights will get a chance to reload. Olpe now has gone to a zone. Top of the key is Woodyard. Now she tries dribbling down the left side. Now a little bit of room. She'll put up a 10-footer off glass. Good. DeAndre Woodyard gives her team a 3-point lead, 28-25. Just a minute into the third period. Olpe, DeVote over Vermette and can't get it to go. Ball batted around, loose. Olpe's going to come back up with it. Smith has it underneath. Miller off glass, good. And Emma Miller for 2 more, and Valley Heights just lost track of her. So back to a 1-point game. Smith on the other end on the wing. Inside pass to Torber. Now Smith, 3, right wing. No, won't go. Out of bounds. 2, they'll say Olpe. Boy, Kayla Smith, a great look from the right wing, just strong. And then on the rebound, out of bounds off the Mustang. And it's been that kind of game. One team will look like they start to get a little momentum, and it doesn't last very long. Now Macy Smith, skip pass inside. She has it taken away. Kayla Smith out of there with it. Down court. She has numbers. She'll keep it herself. Off glass, it won't go, but she's fouled. Boy, great defense again by the Lady Mustang. And Kayla Smith goes to the line shooting 2. Kayla Smith is 3 of 4 from the line, now 4 of 5 as she hits the first. We've got a equipment timeout. Smith lost the shoe. Now we're good to go. Smith second. Good. Kayla Smith is ice at the line, and it's 30-27, and now Olpe has nobody to throw it into. Everybody has come down, and Valley Heights nearly takes it away. Now here comes Olpe. Macy Smith trying to get around Vermette, and now goes to the ground, and now a jump ball, no timeout by Jesse Nelson as Macy Smith a little out of control. So timeout on the floor. 6:04 left in the third. 30-27. Valley Heights leads back in 30 seconds.
If you need a trailer to haul lawn equipment, ATVs, livestock, construction debris, or anything else, Titan Trailer Manufacturing has a trailer for you. They offer a great selection of horse trailers, stock trailers, and flatbeds, along with utility and dump trailers, all in a range of sizes for every hauling task. Since 1986, Titan Trailers has been producing quality products for customers near and far. They're proud to serve the community and wish the area schools great success this season. Titan Trailer Manufacturing of Waterville.
Well, Coach Jesse Nelson able to save possession as his Olpe Eagles a little out of control, and Macy Smith had hit the deck, so a quick timeout by Nelson. Now Davis inbounds. There's Votes top of the key. Macy Smith on the left wing, guarded by Manley. Back up top to Davis. There's Smith for three. No, that's well off the mark. Chased down by Torber. Now she's trapped, and now, oh, what a play by the freshman as Torber bounces that off the foot of Miller. And now Olpe will back off into that zone. Emma Torber, very unfreshman-like decision. Manley to Woodyard. Woodyard's going to try driving left side. Little room. Now she'll go back cross court to Smith. Smith, lob pass inside. Is going to have it taken away. Trying to get it to Vermette, and Brianna Votes right there. Now Miller now loses it again, and now a tie-up jump ball. That'll be possession to Olpe. Shea Manley all over that. So Olpe will keep possession. Manley and Miller get tied up. So McDougal gets it in to Miller at the stripe. Miller cut off by Torber. Back to Macy Smith. Now drives left side, lay in, good. Macy Smith, very quick around Kayla Smith, and it's a 1-point game. 5 minutes left in the third. It's 30-29. Valley Heights lead. Now Smith nearly throws it away. Manley does recover. Olpe's come out into man-to-man. Lob pass underneath to Torber. Top of the key. Kayla Smith. No, now she'll drive. Now spin move. Now fall away jumper won't go, but Kayla Smith draws the foul. That foul's on Carly McDougal. That is her second. Kayla Smith shoots two more. First one is good. Smith now with 11. Anna Musel back in. Shea Manley out. Smith second. Good. Kayla Smith hits both. And we're back to a 3-point game. 32-29. Valley Heights with the lead. Olpe with the ball. Valley Heights will go man-to-man. Musel on Macy Smith. Davis. Kayla Smith on her. Vote. Guarded by Vermette. Vermette's done an outstanding job. Now 3-ball from Olpe. That's Smith. That won't go. Rebound to Kayla Smith. Down court quickly. She's going to back it out. Now inside pass to Vermette, and then they're going to say Vermette took steps. And she did. She just lost the grip on that ball. Coach Jordan Broxterman wanting the foul call, but Vermette never really had possession of that ball. So back to Olpe with 4:10. Macy Smith, and now 3-second violation is going to be called on Olpe. Coach Jesse Nelson asking who's it on, and nobody can tell him. And I'm wondering the same thing. That is, again, right in front of where I'm at. With the official right there, and he saw somebody in that 3-second lane. So back to the Mustangs. And now a foul is going to be called on Olpe on the floor. That's Macy Smith's first personal, and I think Coach Jesse Nelson has the attention of the official that's on his side. And he's laid into him a couple of times, and they let him go briefly. Now Woodyard from 20, and DeAndre Woodyard hits for 2 more, and it's a 5-point Valley Heights lead. This is the largest lead of either team. It's been back and forth the entire game. Valley Heights right now with momentum. Miller to Bishop to McDougal, right wing. Now she'll drive in the lane. 5-footer won't go. That'll be out of bounds. They'll say off Valley Heights. Lily Davis will check back in. Carly McDougal will take a seat. Bishop trying to inbound, looking. Now gets it in to Smith. He's out on the wing. She's going to back it out to the point. She'll go right to Bishop. Inside, Miller. Defense collapses. That ball's loose, and that's going to be Valley Heights' basketball. DeAndre Woodyard comes up with it. Great defense by Hannah Musel. And now Woodyard nearly loses it. Does get it out to Smith. Now underneath to Torber. Fall-away jumper in the lane. Won't go. Rebound to Olpe. Down to 3 minutes. Here comes Miller. She'll kick it back out to Macy Smith. With Valley Heights right now just doing everything right on defense. There's Neela Davis for 3. Yes, she buries it. Neela Davis was left alone, and that's her first point. So we're back to a 2-point Valley Heights lead with 2.5 minutes left in the third. 34-32. Kayla Smith with it. Dribbling down low. Now caught in the baseline. Now gets it back up top to Woodyard from the right elbow. No, off the mark, out of bounds, and that'll go back to Olpe. And Valley Heights just a little out of source on that possession. In fact, the last couple, they've been a little off. 2:20 left, and now the Olpe crowd has all of a sudden come alive. Bishop to Miller underneath Votes in the lane. Shot off the mark. That is partially blocked by Torber, and that'll go out of bounds, and that will go to Valley Heights. And Emma Torber, unbelievable. I've got her now for 3 blocks and playing very well. Valley Heights is doing everything right defensively, and now a timeout on the floor. Minute 58 left in the third. 34-32. Valley Heights leads when we come back.
Looking for a vibrant splash of color to add to your flower beds? Blue Rapids Greenhouse has pansies and violas ready for planting in your pots and garden. Onion sets and potatoes are also available, and you'll find other great container and garden blooms. It's also the season for prom, and Blue Rapids Greenhouse has a nice selection of classic tuxedo styles for rent. Plus, they can create the perfect floral corsage and boutonniere to complement your wardrobe. Place your order soon at Blue Rapids Greenhouse.
Pioneer brand products deliver improved seed genetics to farmers around the world. And right outside your back door is Riddy Seed of Frankfurt. They offer solutions that make sense to the producers that live and work here. Whether you manage a large or small farming operation, the expert staff will give you the support you need to make your unique operation successful. Their focus will always be to place the right product on the right acre. Riddy Seed can match your needs to maximize your yields with Pioneer Seed.
Coach Jesse Nelson with a full timeout. Saw his Olpe Eagles fall behind by 5. They've cut it to 2. Valley Heights with possession with 1:50. Shea Manley back in the game. There's Smith, left wing 3 for Kayla Smith. No, off the mark. Good rebound underneath. And that is, guess who? Emma Torber. And the putback is good, and Valley Heights back up by 4. Olpe with the ball. McDougal has it. Get pass inside to Votes. Back to McDougal for 2 from 20. Strong. Rebound to Woodyard. Outlet to Torbert. 1-on-2. Other end. Torbert takes it all the way. No. Strong. Rebound to Bishop. Now Olpe will slow it down just a little bit. Bishop with it. She'll go back to Smith. McDougal thought about the 3 from the left wing, but she'll wait. Down under a minute. Now McDougal. No, Woodyard cuts her off, and she drives the lane And Carly McDougall goes up and down, and DeAndre Woodyard has picked up her fourth. So Hannah Musel back in. DeAndre Woodyard will have to take a seat with 6 points and 4 fouls. Free throw on the way. That's strong. Rebound to Vermetten, and now a lane violation is going to be called. So McDougall with another chance. Free throw up and good. So McDougall made the most of that chance, and it's a 1-point game down to 50 seconds. Smith, guarded by Macy Smith, and now has it knocked away, and Macy Smith with the foul. So neither team in the bonus yet. So Valley Heights will inbound. Vermetten looking, man-to-man defense from Olpe. Gets it into Kayla Smith. She's going to walk it back to the point. Now kicks it to Musel back up top. Over to Smith, down low to Vermetten. Now Smith, lob pass inside. Vermetten shot off glass, won't go. Rebound fought for loose. Back to Hannah Musel. 29 seconds. Now Smith in the lane. Fall away jumper won't go. Off the mark. Rebound loose again. Out of bounds, and it'll go to Olpe. Boy, again, Valley Heights, just some missed opportunities. So Olpe, with 23 seconds left, has a chance to take the lead. 36-35, Valley Heights with the lead. Here comes Olpe. Macy Smith will hold. Shay Manley will give her a little room. Won't press her. Now 10. Now Olpe will go, and now an offensive foul is going to be called on Maya Bishop. And I didn't see it. So Maya Bishop will pick up her third, and with 8.4 left, Valley Heights gets it back. Inbound to Smith. She picks it up with 7. Across the timeline, and now Kayla Smith steps out of bounds. So with 5.6 left, Olpe will get a shot. Maybe. Maya Bishop comes back in with 3 fouls. 5.6 seconds. Looking to get it in. Now gets to Vogt. Back to Bishop with 4. Baseline. Davis kicks it to Vogt. No time on the clock. It's good if it goes. No, they wave it off. They wave it off, and we are headed to the fourth. 36-35. Valley Heights leads 1. 1 more quarter left when we come back.
Planting season will be here before you know it, and now is the time to update your old planter with a new or used planter from Landmark Implement, your certified John Deere dealer. We offer one of the area's largest selections of used planters from 6 to 24 rows, both mounted and pull type. Your friends at Landmark know more than ever the importance of timely and precision seed placement. Visit with us today at one of our locations across Nebraska and northern Kansas, or view our complete planter inventory at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Prairie Valley Vet Clinic seeks to improve the quality of life of local livestock that help farmers improve the productivity of their livestock operation. Dr. Musel, Dr. Porter, and Dr. Munson provide preventative care and treatment for all farm animals and domestic pets. Contact them for vaccinations, wound dressing, surgical procedures, and diagnosis of diseases. When it comes to the health of your animals, large or small, Prairie Valley Vet Clinic in Blue Rapids deliver compassionate care that supports animal welfare.
Well, headed to the final quarter, and this is bound to be a barn burner. Valley Heights have gone up 5. Olpe has cut it to 1. Valley Heights will start with possession. Vermetten has it. DeAndre Woodyard is on the bench with 4 fouls. Manley to Vermetten. Smith thought about 3. Now she won't take it. She will back it out. Back to Torber. Left side, Vermetten. Musel, top of the key, to Manley. Back to Musel. to Smith. Right wing three, Kayla Smith. No, strong rebound, loose. Brianna Votes out of there with it. Down court, Miller all alone, guarded by Manley, laying good. Emma Miller for two more, and it's a 1-point Olpe lead. Here comes Smith, other end, and now a charge is going to be called on Kayla Smith. And that's just Kayla Smith trying to take control. And Carly McDougal is very slow getting up. She was set. So Olpe will get it back. They now lead by 1. 37-36. 7 minutes left in this ball game. Olpe with it. McDougal to Vote. To Macy Smith for three. No. Strong rebound. Shay Manley out of there with it. Manley will bring it down herself. Olpe man-to-man. Manley nearly loses her dribble. Gets it to Musel. To Kayla Smith. To Vermette on the right baseline. She'll hold. Trying to drive around Brianna Votes. She'll kick it back out. Manley, left wing three. Shay Manley, no, just off the mark. Rebound Brianna Votes. And that's a good shot for Manley, and now Valley Heights nearly takes it away. Emma Torber. Wow. That is just amazing defense by Torber, and now Coach Jordan Brocksterman. A great timeout. 6:32 left in the fourth. Olpe's taking a 1-point lead, 37-36 when we come back.
As a third-generation seed company, Oldie Seed has pioneered the development of soil-specific hybrids that thrive in your soils. Our Know to Grow research program is the largest in the Midwest and utilizes advanced technologies including Enlist, Extend, and Liberty Link soybeans. Oldie's research program delivers top yields while helping you win the war on resistant weeds. This season, don't settle for anything less than a soil-specific seed from Oldie Seed.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia reminds you that brutal winter days will soon be here. You're almost out of time to have your roof replaced before the cold weather season arrives. Roof work must be completed with daytime temperatures of at least 45 degrees in order to avoid long-term problems with adhesiveness. Learn more at GeislerRoofing.com.
This is Dallas Hasselmack, and Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement has you covered with more than 38 years experience.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement. We've got you covered.
37-36 out of the Jordan Brocksterman timeout. Valley Heights trails 1, and now they will go into a full court press. And now ball nearly thrown away, and it is. Shay Manley comes out of there with it, and now Brocksterman's going to have to take another timeout, and he does as Manley got caught in the corner, so a 30-second timeout. Valley Heights will get possession when we come back.
The Twin Valley Color Race is back. Join them Saturday, April 7th for the 5th Annual Color Race in Clay Center. Walk or run in this exciting 5K where you'll be covered in colorful powder at each kilometer. All proceeds benefit CARE, the local animal shelter in Clay Center. In the spirit of care, your dog can participate too. Join the fun. Sign up today at ccareinc.org/color or find them on Facebook by searching 2018 CARE Color Race.
Well, a quick timeout by Jordan Brocksterman as Shay Manley had the steal on the inbound play and then got caught on the baseline. Now Vermette trying to get it in, and she's going to have to hurry. Now she does. Finds Hannah Musel, and now Musel loses it. No, gets it back to Kayla Smith. Smith, lob pass low to Vermette on the baseline. Free throw stripe. Musel to Smith. Smith's going to back it out. Back to his zone for Olpe. Musel. Vermette on the baseline. Top of the key. Shay Manley now driving in the lane. Left wing three. Kayla Smith. Yes! Kayla Smith buries a three, and it's a 39-37 Valley Heights lead. Smith now with 15. Miller to Davis. Now Davis driving in the lane. Shot won't go. Rebound. There's going to be a foul on Emma. No, an offensive foul? That foul is on Emma Miller, and I was ready to say that was Emma Torber's third. That foul called on Emma Miller, and Valley Heights gets it back. They lead by 2 with 5:42 left in this game. Manley now guarded by Macy Smith, and now Macy Smith is going to foul Shea Manley. So that will send Manley to the line shooting 1-and-1. Olpe fans wanting the offensive foul, but Macy Smith was all over Shea Manley. Manley shooting 1-and-1. Free throw up and rattles out. Rebound Emma Miller. Outlet to Macy Smith with 5.5. 39-37. Valley Heights leads 2. Now Macy Smith puts the shot up, won't go. That foul is going to be, I think, on Manley. So that's going to send Macy Smith to the line shooting 2. Smith has 2 points in this ball game. Free throw up and strong. Well, Macy Smith also has a jump shot. Macy Smith's just a 5'2" freshman. She is maybe 5'2". She is a player. Second free throw up and down. So Macy Smith hits 1 of 2, and it's a 1-point game. Kayla Smith across the timeline to Manley on the baseline. Now inside Smith off glass. Yes! Shea Manley feeding Kayla Smith for 2 more. And it's back to a 3-point Mustang lead. 41-38. Now McDougal, how is that not a travel as McDougal lost that ball on her hip. And Carly McDougal goes for 2. And that would have been a travel in the NBA. Now other end, Manley left wing, thought about 3. Now she'll go back out to Smith. Now Smith will pop 3, top of the key. No, off the mark. Rebound, Hannah Musel. Putback won't go, but Hannah Musel's foul. What a board by Hannah Musel. Boy, and Musel out of nowhere saw that off the mark and anticipated where it would go, and Hannah Musel will shoot 2. Free throw up and down. Musel has 2 in this game, now 3. DeAndre Woodyard set to come back in with 4 fouls with 4:40 left in the game. Valley Heights has got the lead back to 2. Musel with 1 more. Free throw up and good. Hannah Musel hits both, and it's 43-40. Now Valley Heights is going to back off. No, Manley will come back down. She's going to guard. They're going to go press. They've had some success with this. This time, Olpe breaks it pretty easy. McDougal now in the lane. Skip pass left side. Emma Miller for 2 more. 18 points now for Emma Miller, and it's 43-42. Manley down court to Woodyard. Just back in the game. To Smith at the top of the key. She'll back it out. Right wing Manley. Baseline Vermetten on the right side. Looking inside. Not much there. Top of the key, Woodyard. Kayla Smith now in the lane, puts up a 10-footer off glass and good. 19 points now for Kayla Smith. It's 45-42. We're down to 3:50. Davis out on the wing. She's going to kick it back up to Macy Smith. Now McDougal over on the right side. Stuff to kick it back up to Miller. Lob pass inside. Votes around 2 defenders in between Shea Manley and Samantha Vermetten, and Brianna Votes gets it to fall. Now, that's just her 7th point, but she can tie this. She has struggled at the line tonight, and Valley Heights has just shut her down defensively. So Brianna Votes shooting 1. And can tie it. Free throw up and won't go. Rebound 2, Torber. Outlet 2, Vermetten, and Brianna Vode's struggles continue. Woodyard looking inside, trying to work it. Now gets it back out to Manley. Hands it to Vermetten. To Torber. 20-footer short. Rebound loose. That's going to be off Olpe. So we'll stay with Valley Heights. 3:23 left. It is 45-44. Mustangs lead. Kayla Smith gets it into Torber at the top of the key. Back to Smith. Now Smith's going to try driving in the lane. Shot won't go, but Kayla Smith is fouled. We'll see who that's on. That's on Brianna Votes, and that is her third. So Kayla Smith stands at the line shooting 2 and buries the first one. 20 points now for Smith. Smith with one more. Good. Kayla Smith is lights out at the stripe and stretched the lead back to 3. 47-44, down court Miller. Easy lay, and no, she can't get it to go. Out of bounds. That's Valley Heights basketball. Wow. Emma Miller just missed a gimme. So Valley Heights gets it back with 3:05. They lead by 3. Woodyard. Baseline, Vermetten. Down to 2:59. Smith on the wing. Valley Heights would be wise to run some time. Now Vermetten, baseline jumper, yes. Samantha Vermetten, her 4th point, and it's back to a 5-point Valley Heights lead. Boat, guarded by Manley. Inside, Boats, shot up, won't go, but Boats is headed back to the stripe, probably on Vermetten. That's her second. So Brianna Boats goes to the line shooting 2 with 2.5 minutes left in this game. Free throw off the mark. And Brianna Vogt is visibly frustrated. 27 points Wednesday night, just 7 in this game, but much of that is due to the defense of the Valley Heights Mustangs. She'll have one more. Free throw up, and she hits. So Votes finally hits a free throw at 49-45. Valley Heights leads down to 2:20. Olpe will go man-to-man. Manley on the baseline. Go get it back to Vermetten, back to Manley. Now skip pass is going to go out of bounds off Olpe. Down to 2:13. Valley Heights just trying to run a little time, hanging on to that 4-point lead. Smith holds in the right corner. Maya Bishop out on her. Manley at the top of the key. Vermetten back to Torber, and now Torber's going to be fouled, so Torber will go to the line. Now shooting 2. 1:59. Valley Heights lead by 4, and Emma Torber shooting 2. Torber has 8 points in this ball game and still has 8 points. Off back iron. Torber will have one more. Free throw up and won't go, and they're going to say, oh, I think he's saying that didn't hit rim, but it did. Olpe had the basketball anyway, so Olpe will take it out of bounds with 1:50. 49-45, Valley Heights leads. They'll stay man-to-man. Valley Heights has no fouls, and now a steal as DeAndre Woodyard comes out of there with it. Ball still loose. Brianna Votes back with it, and now Shay Manley fouls her. Boy, Valley Heights a real opportunity. And Woodyard had gotten herself trapped. And now Brianna Votes will shoot 1-and-1. 49-45. Brianna Votes has struggled at the line. shooting 1 and 1 with 1:44. First is good. .49-46. Brianna Vogt will have one more. Second one on the way. Good. So Brianna Vogt hits both, and it is a 2-point game. 49-47. There's a near steal by Olpe, but DeAndre Woodyard comes back up with it. Manley has it. Man-to-man defense from Olpe. Manley driving. No, she'll kick it back out. Now Woodyard has it with 1:25. Woodyard, right wing, Vermetten, holds. Lobs it to Woodyard, to Manley. Inside, Woodyard, and now Woodyard has it taken away. Here comes Miller. Down court, Miller working her way inside, has it blocked by DeAndre Woodyard, and now a foul on Macy Smith as she tackles Shea Manley. DeAndre Woodyard, what a play. Wow. And Shea Manley will walk to the other end, shooting 2 with 1:10. And that is a great defensive play by DeAndre Woodyard. Manley's free throw is good. And this is what seniors do in big games. Shea Manley will have one more. Second one, good. Manley with 8, and it's 51-47. Here comes Olpe, near steal by Vermetten. Macy Smith holds. Now looking, gets it to McDougal, back to Smith. Left side, Neela Davis, down under a minute. McDougal, she's going to pop 3, right wing, won't go. Rebound to Emma Torber. Torber now is going to be fouled. Oh, they are going to call a carry on Emma Torber with 48 seconds. And Olpe's going to get it back. 51-47. Here come the Eagles. They'll try again. McDougal forces her way in the lane, forces a shot up, gets her own rebound. Davis, top of the key 3. No, won't go. Rebound, tie up, jump ball that will stay with Olpe with 36 seconds. So Olpe with possession, and Olpe just putting up prayers right now. They trail by 4, 51-47. Inbound, taken away, and that is taken away by Emma Torber, and Torber's going to be fouled. And this time, all Torber does is duck her head and hug that ball. And Emma Torber will walk to the other end, shooting 2. And with 32 seconds left, Emma Torber, the freshman, has the chance to give her team a 6-point lead. Free throw up and back iron. Now Torber will still have one more, and it's a big one. This would give Valley Heights a 5-point lead. Torber has 8. Free throw up and misses off the mark. Rebound to Olpe with 30. 51-47. Here comes McDougal. She's just going to drive lane. Shot won't go. Ball loose. Still loose. Knocked around. Votes has it, and now Votes is going to be hammered, and that's on Woodyard. So DeAndre Woodyard will leave the game with 6 points, and Brianna Votes shooting 2 with 21 seconds left. This is not what Valley Heights wanted. So Hannah Musel back in. Votes shooting 2. First free throw up and down. 51-48. Votes with one more. Second one up and down. Brianna Votes hit 2, and Coach Jesse Nelson wants a timeout. 21 seconds left. 51-49. Valley Heights has possession when we come back.
Follow the wonderful aroma of delicious Hickory Pit smoked meats to the deli at Ray's Apple Market. They offer a mouth-watering selection such as seasoned ribs, flavor-packed pork, and smoked chicken. Pick up your favorite and serve it for dinner for the whole family to enjoy.
Here at Ray's, it is our passion to give you, our customer, a pleasant, time-saving shopping experience while providing exceptional products at value prices with uncommon customer service. Thank you from our family to yours. Shop small, shop local.
Well, Valley Heights has the ball. Olpe will press. 21 seconds left. 51-49. And Valley Heights shooting 2. Inbound to Kayla Smith. And now Kayla Smith lost the ball. She just lost the ball. Kayla Smith just lost the ball out of bounds. She just dropped it. And another timeout on the floor. 19 seconds left. Olpe has possession when we come back.
If this season of life you find yourself with some mobility issues, then it's time to talk with the experienced staff at Patterson's Health Mart Pharmacy in Clay Center. They have a wide variety of durable medical equipment and supplies to make your day-to-day activities easier and safer. If you're diabetic, Patterson's has special shoes to help with circulation. Plus, they have walkers, crutches, wheelchairs, canes, bath rails, and portable oxygen supplies. Patterson's Health Mart is there to help you through each season of life.
Well, 19 seconds left. Olpe is going to get it back. Kayla Smith on the inbounds just lost the ball. Valley Heights leads it 51-49. 19 seconds left in this game. And Olpe is going to get it under their own basket. They could tie it. So 19 seconds left. Valley Heights will try to put a stop on here, clinging to a 2-point lead. Macy Smith to inbound. Looking. Needs help. Now gets it in, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Olpe. Boy, Macy Smith dangerously close to that line. Valley Heights did a great job. Now they get it in. Davis to Macy Smith. No, 3 on the wing. No. Chase Manley on her in the lane. Now rebound, jump ball. That will go to Valley Heights with the possession. 10 seconds left. Wow. And Olpe just not able to get the shot off they wanted. I thought Macy Smith was going to take that 3, and she couldn't get it off. So now Samantha Vermetten looking to inbound. And now Steele Votes, lay in, good, and we're tied with 7. Inbound, Smith, across the timeline, she's fouled. That can't be a charge. That cannot be a charge. And they're going to call a charge. That's ridiculous. That is a terrible call by this officiating crew. .9 seconds left, 51-51, and they call a charge. You got to be kidding me. So that is going to send Olpe to the line, shooting 1-and-1. Coach Brocksterman wanting an explanation. He's not going to get it. Now there is an injury timeout on the floor. So we'll take a 30-second timeout as well.
Take action now for a successful crop next year. At Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, we're ready to help you plan for next season's weed control, moisture conservation, and fertilizer needs. For your plan, we'll utilize soil testing and variable seeding rates to come up with site-specific fertilizer and seed systems. Now is a good time to establish your fertilizer and chemical program for productive crops in 2015. Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed. We offer customized solutions to help your crops thrive.
Well, 2.9 seconds left, and fortunately, Carly McDougald is up, but she is hurt. And out of all of that, a tough call. But Carly McDougald really unable to walk off the court on her own power. She hit the floor hard. So with 2.9 seconds left, Olpe is going to get it. So they will get a chance to inbounds. They will be able to put up a shot, probably. 2.9 seconds left, 51-51. Olpe looking. They get it in to Vogt, looking to put up a shot, throws a prayer up, and it won't go, and we're headed to overtime. 51-51. Headed to overtime when we come back.
It's easier than ever to do business with Central Valley Ag. You can use DocuSign, the electronic signature service, to approve and return grain contracts without driving to the co-op. Their new text message system reminds you of CVA events and updates you on key CVA news. They're even increasing convenience at the pumps, from 24-hour pumps that accept major credit cards to digital gas receipts emailed directly to you. Find more information at CVAcoop.com. With CVA, the key word is convenience. You and Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
What happened?
This house is too small.
So let's buy a new house.
But we can't afford a new house. Money doesn't grow on trees.
That's why we'll go to United Bank and Trust. I heard they have low mortgage rates that are affordable for everyone.
Well, then let's go right now.
Stop and see me, Maria Fitzmeyer, or me, Carla Sweet, at United Bank and Trust to talk about getting your new home loan process started. Or visit us online at ubankonline.com. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Well, headed to overtime, 51-51. Team's back on the floor. Remember, Valley Heights is without DeAndre Woodyard. Valley Heights will control it. Woodyard fouled out. Kayla Smith has it for the Mustangs. There's Torber for two from the left elbow. Won't go. Rebound Olpe. Here come the Eagles. Bishop has it on the baseline, guarded by Musil inside. 2 votes, won't go. Rebound Miller, that won't go. Gets her own rebound again. Putback is good. Emma Miller for 2 more. She now has 20. And Olpe's taking a 2-point lead. Musil holding. Vermetten on the baseline. Left side Torber. Inside Smith. Back to Torber. In the lane. Shot up and down. Emma Torber for 2 more. And we're tied again. Boats brings it down for Olpe. Near steal by Manley. Boats has it. Bishop, 3. No. Off the mark. That's going to go out of bounds. And that'll stay. That should go to Valley Heights. Valley Heights is out of bounds. It should go with. No, they'll say Olpe. Wow. Boy, again. Inbounds. Davis has it. Back to Votes on the baseline. Looking inside. Gets it into Miller. Trying to force her way through Torber. And now Votes has it blocked by Emma Torber. Vermetten out of there with it. 53-53. Kayla Smith with it. 2.5 minutes left in overtime. Smith at the top of the key. Manley. She'll go left side to Torber. To Musil. Baseline Vermetten. She'll hold out there with 2:15. Vermetten's going to walk it back up. Olpe's in a very loose zone. Now Manley tries driving around the right side. Not much there. Skips it back up to Vermetten. Back to Manley. Under 2. Inside, Smith. Baseline jumper won't go, but Kayla Smith is fouled. That foul's on Maya Bishop. She's picked up her 4th. Kayla Smith heads to the line. 21 points for Kayla Smith. Now 22. Valley Heights back with a 1-point lead. One more on the way. Good. Kayla Smith has been iced at the line, 55-53. Here comes Olpe, a minute 50. Davis has it out on the wing. Boats at the stripe. Inside Miller, up and over Torber, won't go. Ball loose. Boats has it, and now a foul on the floor is going to be called, I think, on Torber. So Brianna Boats should be shooting 2. That's 10 team fouls. Boats first is good. $15 points now for Boats. That's 10 in the fourth quarter, 9 in the fourth quarter, 1 in this overtime. And rattles in the second. So it's tied again at 55 with a minute 35. Kayla Smith walks it down. Boats in the corner. To Musel. Left side Manley. Now she's going to dribble right. Now in the lane. Spins. Shot off glass by Shea Manley is good. She now has 10 points, and it's 57-55. Valley Heights needs a stop here. Skip pass inside. Miller works her way around 2 defenders. What a move by Emma Miller. 22 points now for Miller. Down to a minute. Kayla Smith now in the lane. Other end off glass won't go, and Kayla Smith is fouled. That foul's on Maya Bishop, and that is her 5th. So Maya Bishop will come out. She'll leave the game with 5 points. And Kayla Smith shooting 2. There's a minute left in this overtime. It's 57-57. Kayla Smith is shooting 2. This free throw, good. $24 points now for Kayla Smith. And now 25. Under a minute, 59-57. Again, Valley Heights needs a stop. Davis up top. Miller, both in the lane, off glass. No, won't go. Rebound to Vermetten. And now thrown away to Miller in the lane. Putback is good. Inbounds to Smith. 30 seconds. 59-59. But Valley Heights just wasted opportunities. Now Smith, other end, in the lane. Shot off glass and good. Kayla Smith hits for 2 more. Down to 15, 61-59. Smith inside. Miller, shot won't go. Rebound, loose. That'll be out of bounds to Valley Heights. 11 seconds left. Vermetten fighting for it. I think that went off Miller or Vogt, one of them. So now Vermetten looking to get it inbounds with 11 seconds. 61-59. Valley Heights with the lead. Vermetten looking, needs help. Now gets it into Shea Manley. Manley over to Smith with 8. Shea Manley's going to be fouled, and with 8.4 seconds left, Shea Manley walks to the other end, shooting 2. So Shea Manley has 10 points in this game, and she's shooting 2 free throws. Her team up by 2. First one is good. Manley will have one more And we will get you to Hayes right after this game. I'll wrap it up pretty quick, and we'll head out to Hanover boys. Second free throw. Good. Shea Manley hits both. 8.1 seconds, 63-59. Here comes Olpe. They've got to get a shot off with 3. Looking, they've got to shoot with 1, and a shot blocked by Kayla Smith, and Valley Heights is going to win this game. Valley Heights is going to win it in overtime, 63-59 on the Kayla Smith block shot. 63-59. Valley Heights wins this game. They are headed to the state championship game tomorrow at 4 p.m. against Central Plains. Let's take a quick timeout, wrap it up. I'll get you out to Hayes in about 60 seconds.
Intensive sampling, Veris soil mapping, and variable rate application of fertilizers can improve the efficiency of nutrient management. CS Precision Ag can assess nutrient availability of different areas within a field and recommend the right product to improve your bottom line. New customers for the fall are currently being accepted at CS Precision Ag. They serve producers throughout north central Kansas and south central Nebraska. Contact Clayton Bott or visit them online at csprecisionag.com.
We're looking for professional drivers to join our team at TSI Kansas. We offer great pay, incentive programs, paid health and dental insurance, 401k retirement, along with vacation and holiday pay. If you have a Class A CDL and a minimum of 2 years over the road, then call Heather at 785-632-5183.
Wow, overtime win for the Valley Heights Mustangs, 63-59. They are headed to the state title game tomorrow at 4 against Central Plains. Let's give you a look at scoring. 24 points for Emma Miller, 16 for Brianna Vogt. She had 11 of those in that, 9 in the fourth, and then 2 in that overtime. For the Valley Heights Mustang, 27 points from Kayla Smith, 12 from Shea Manley, 10 for Emma Torber, 6 for DeAndre Woodyard, who was in foul trouble the entire game, and then 4 each for Hannah Musel and Samantha Vermetten. Again, 63-59, Valley Heights wins. They will play for a state title tomorrow against Central Plains. Let's get you out to Hayes again for myself here. For our studio engineer, Bernie Fancella, we'll get you out to Hayes. Hanover Wildcats are coming up. Rocky Downing and Larry Wallace Jr. in Hayes.